What's up, YouTube? I got a 98 Dodge Ram 1500, and I'm going to be replacing my speakers and radio. It's a radio. My new radio's over there in that box there with a whole bunch of wiring that I did in home. To you guys out there, like myself, I just saw this here at Radio Shack and I just saw it for sale. Kind of forgot that to look at the gauge when I bought it, but what I've done, these are my new speakers. I double them up. Basically, I use some butt connectors here and distinguish which one is which. Basically, I put the green on for ground, G, ground. So yeah, I didn't have any black tape left. Of course, I made another one for my hot side of my speakers. So I did those two just like that. So probably gonna have to make some more, or probably won't have to, hope not. But right now, this video is going to be on the back speaker. There might be a couple of parts of this video, but I'm going to replace the back speakers first. I mean, they're playing pretty good, but I'll replace it with these. I had these for a while, never used them, never been inside of another car yet. Just haven't had the time to put them in. They need to be dusted off a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and clean those off. So I'm going to pause this video and so I can take off this cover here. Music you're hearing is from one of my favorite stations, 90.1 WALB 90.1. So got a lot of jazz and a lot of news stuff that I listen to sometimes. So all right, so I'm going ahead and pause the video and take this cover off and go from there. One more thing when taking this off, do not forget the screw right behind the door handle. Take this off. That's just a warning, and you'll break the whole thing off. Almost did. Okay, so I got that off there, and go ahead and see, can I do this with one hand? There's the speaker. As you can see, it's still playing.
It's heavens, they're tasty and expeditious. Needs to be done, made from whole wheat, raised by Norwegian bachelor farmers, so you know they're not only good for you, they're pure, mostly. Get them in the bright blue box with a picture of a biscuit on the front, already made in the brown bag with the dark stains that indicate freshness.
I gotta remove this little pin here. And instantly that will stop praying. Okay, so yeah, I like all types of music. Just so you know, no, this is me. Okay, so what I plan to do is that I'm keeping this here. I'm not gonna cut this at all, because I see the color of the wires here. And for those of you who are looking, I have to find my diagram I have here. Got so many papers in here, it doesn't make any sense. I'll put my papers here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found my wiring diagram. I got it from the 12volt.com for 98 Dodge Ram pickup truck. Basically, I made all these. Yeah, it's been almost, yeah, it's too. I told you I've been working on this project for a minute. So the rear speaker, where is it? Left rear. So the right rear. It says blue. Let's see if I can see that. Dark blue and red and purple. I'm sorry, reading the wrong one. Sorry. Right rear, so that'd be dark blue, white, and dark blue, orange. So that to me doesn't look like it's. Clean this off a little bit. Okay. That to me does not look like a dark blue, white, and a dark blue orange. That's more so a brown yellow. So that's my left then. So if you're standing in front of your truck, read this diagram is like this. If you're standing in front of your truck, facing your truck in the front, so that's brown yellow and then brown light blue. So that's what they. So yeah, that's why I wrote on there right when sitting. So that's what those are. So what we're gonna do basically, since I'm gonna keep that end like that, I'm gonna take this end off of this speaker here, and I'm gonna connect it to my speaker, to this speaker here. Shouldn't be that hard. Just those connections there. I see they have like 2 different terminals here to hit this speaker. That's because part of the design of this speaker, because of the tweeter in the middle. And there's a resistor on this one. So it should be the same thing pretty much. So what I'll do, I'll probably go ahead and splice that here. But they got 4 wires going into there. So what I'll probably do, I'll go ahead and tie those in together. Green and green, black and black, tie it in together where they go to. Of course, the black will probably go into here. Green probably go into here since it's a hot wire. So we'll do that. And I'll be right back on that one and show you how I did it. Okay, so I got those off. What I did is just tore them off here at the terminals. And there you are. As you can see them here. Sorry, now I'm looking at it a different way. As you can see them there, what I'll probably do, I'm gonna cut those off at the ends, and then I'm going ahead and strip them. Slitted that off pretty good, so we're gonna see if we can get that on here, and I'm gonna probably zip tie this, or probably not zip tie it, but we'll see how I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna show you how to do that part in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, so I got my little connectors here. I went ahead and twisted my wires here. So, of course, the green's gonna be hot. That's gonna be here, and then that's gonna be that. And I'm going ahead and crimp those together so I can put on this speaker and see if it works. Okay. So before I do that, let's plug this up and make sure that the speaker works. Put you on hold for a second here. I'm gonna plug this up right quick.
They build it to an incredible crescendo, and then they stop, and then maybe the whole bar hushes and comes to sun. It's so beautiful. We wanted to try.
All right, so do this here. Just insert it in here.
Take us being on the show.
All right, it worked. Sorry you guys can see that, but I had to hold it with my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and connect those, and then we're going to do it again, okay? Okay, so I got it connected. Oops, got to drop it there. Didn't take too long. Autofocus, please. Thank you. Yep, so got it connected there. Playing pretty good to me. Turn this up. Go ahead and put it back in there.
Little taste of Ireland. Oh, folks, Mr. Jack White will be coming up right after this.
Are you still up?
Who, me?
No, my other husband, who's the other second person in this bed.
Oh, so me.
Yeah, you.
Well, I'm either awake or really good at talking in my sleep.
How many sleepless nights has this been?
I don't know. I think maybe since the election started.
Yeah. You know, Sally suggested we try meditation, lower our anxiety, help us rest.
Okay, Sally also thinks grapeseed oil prevents illiteracy.
What?
And her best friend is a squirrel.
I mean, you know, that squirrel is probably not up at midnight saying snarky things about Sally.
Okay, so I noticed something when I was putting this in.
Remember to brush your teeth.
it hits against the wall here,
Like you didn't.
the plate here, and it kind of shorts out when I put it in. So to stop that, I put a little duct tape there. Yeah, I got a little shade tree mechanic, but I put a little duct tape here. That'll stop that. Just one strip of yours, that's all you need. I won't kink it all up because duct tape is hard to move off after a while. So be careful with it. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so what I did, I put the screw in like this. Put it down. Put the screw in like this. I know a lot of guys are cringing right now because the screw is in like that, but I'm going to replace it. I'm going to get me some self-tapping screws to drill through the side of this wall here, just through these tabs right here to hold it in better. Probably just here and here in a way, since there's the only clearest spot I can get it. This is already off-center because of the other screw hole, which is fine. Probably get 3. So in all, I probably need like 8 of them, or have 2 on the side. Don't forget to take these off and put them back in your door hinge, and then you put everything back together. And we're going to do that right now. So put you guys on hold for a second. Alrighty, as you can see, everything's back together. Looks pretty good. If I say so myself, see the speaker in there. Play pretty loud, I say. Now to the nitty gritty. As you can see, this one right here does not play. I'm gonna replace those with those. Well, I'm gonna replace that one with those. So again, a lot of crap I gotta clean out of here. This rubber cement there. I don't know why that's in there. All this stuff to get out of here. Got the screw down here. I made a little washer earlier, a long time ago, for this right here, because that is right there. So set that to the side. Have one of these so this speaker right here is no good no more. Set that to the side. I'm gonna put this washer right up here. Cool. All right, so all those are cleaned out. Just need those 2 screws there, here and here, and you gotta make sure you unplug that and you lift it up for that. So I'm gonna turn this radio down. Let's see what's on the jazz station.
Clark Atlanta University.
All right.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Jazz Suite with your host, Dev Moore, and the Gospel According to Jazz.
So we're gonna go ahead and take those off and get to that speaker. See you in a bit. Well, looks like my job has been cut in half. It's raining, so I'm gonna have to get back to this later. I gotta find out how to roll my window up. All right, see you later, YouTube.